Hi, welcome to another Shamurai Reviews. This is the return of the son of a rat. I posted a video recently that I compared a vintage rat to this mouse pedal in Bias FX2 mobile. And while you can check out that video, it's long and detailed and just runs a pure signal. I had a lot of comments from people about, was that really a fair test? Because they said the EQ knob's the same on all the pedals, and this ran as a pass-through straight to the MacBook, or this was going through the Bias FX. So okay, let's make a simple, smaller side-by-side. I'll let you guess again which one is which, but what we're going to do this time is the rat is actually going to run in through Bias FX2 with no effects on, and then out and into the MacBook through two iRigs. And then we actually are going to use a Vox AC30 and then some Celestion cabinet as well. So when we're running the physical rat pedal, we'll go through basically the amp and the cabinet, and the settings will be on 555. And then the mouse pedal now, I'm actually adjusting the settings on it, and we'll turn that on, and then we'll just run straight through the mouse pedal and through the cabinets. No reverb, no chorus. Give you, though, a bit of EQing. The cabinet itself, the gain is set, or the amp itself, the gain is set pretty low. Everything else kind of at 5, just to keep it from clipping so we get the actual sound through. Let's see what we got. All right, could you guess? This one was trickier because instead of matching the knobs, we kind of tried to get one voice to the other. And I'll say that, again, the physical rat was pedal B, second pedal. But the sound was much closer. We did have to turn that mouse pedal. The tone knob on that was set to about 8. And that gave it the crunchiness to this thing at 5 on the filter. And again, tone versus filter, we discussed that in the last video, but I'm actually pretty happy. One thing I did notice is that when you move to something like Bias FX, you have to rethink how you deal with the world. Generally, when I have a small set of stomp boxes, you sort of daisy chain one into the other. And actually, with something like Bias, you can put an EQ before and after every pedal if you want to kind of constantly move that sound. So it might be a little bit more work to get the exact sound you want if the pedal isn't voiced exactly the same. This one's pretty close. I just got to remember that that tone knob behaves differently than the filter, which, as we said, is also part of the design of the big box vintage rat versus the original rat. So maybe that's just what I'm wrestling, but I'm pretty excited. Positive grid if you're listening. More pedals, please, more effects. And maybe MIDI support. Thanks. See you next time.